everybody, this is Krista and welcome back to Crochet Witch Tarot. And today I've got an unboxing, first impressions walkthrough. I guess not really unboxing, I already took it out of the box. First impressions walkthrough, that's what I'm calling these. Of the Folktails Oracle by Hannah Willow. So Hannah Willow is a beautiful artist. She makes just the most magical woodland illustrations, and she does have a mass market oracle or like affirmations deck out. I cannot think of what it's called. Sandy over at Exploring Tarot did a walkthrough of it. She has it, and actually she introduced me to this artist. So I will, I'll link that down below so that if you're curious to see the mass market deck of that, it's super beautiful. It uses her art. Anyways, she released a few months ago that she was coming out with this oracle that she was entirely hand making with her illustrations, and I've just been so excited following along with the process and the pictures, and so I pre-ordered a copy and it showed up today. I'm very excited. So I think that's enough talking. We need to get into it because I've been waiting. Alright, so it comes in this just like cardboard box with this sticker on it, which, I don't know, something about that like feels so natural and cool. Ooh! Alright, so inside we've got this cotton bag that looks like she might have hand printed this, which is also super cool. Oh my gosh, we got the bunny. I think this is an owl here, and a badger. I love the animals she illustrates. And this bear just entirely makes me think of Sandy. Sandy loves bears, and like, this illustration style is so her. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see these pictures. Okay, so we've got a full guidebook. It's a really big one. Oh, in full color. Nice. Look at how much we get. Ooh, look at that cat. Okay. I don't want to spoil anything. I think we should just get right into the cards. So it comes in this cotton bag, which actually feels really nice. Okay, so these are the backs. You can tell, oh wow. You can tell these are like hand cut cards. That's super interesting. Not to say that it's like super uneven or anything like that, but you can tell there's some like hand making imperfections, which I think makes it so much more personal. I don't know, I think that's a really cool thing that she did. I didn't know what like hand making a deck really meant, but I'm assuming she maybe printed it herself and then cut them out. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look more into that. I didn't really know what that meant, but super cool. So these are the backs. You've got this horse with like a horse constellation. Really cool. All right, let's get into the cards. I'm gonna zoom in and not hold these up for once. I always I'm just holding them in my hands because I'm so excited, but we'll leave them on the table so you can get a better look. Okay, so you're starting with beginnings with this cute little fox. Oh my gosh. Home. Oh, I love that. Probably because it reminds me like of my home, because I've got a cat. Sometimes, well, not right outside my house, but there's horses nearby. We certainly get the mice inside. Not in a long time. Fingers crossed, not in a long time. But this makes me laugh because either the cat just entirely doesn't notice or just kind of allows the mouse to exist as friends, and I think that's really funny because Stevie is not very good at being a cat. And when she finds a mouse inside, I believe that she probably might scare them to death sometimes because she just wants to play, and all she does is play with them. She's not like damaged any of them yet. It's fascinating. I don't mind kind of trapping them and putting them back outside. I'd rather that than her hurting them, so I guess she's just a gentle soul of a cat. Family, oh my god! Friendship. Oh my. Look Look how cute they are. I love how celestial they are too. They've got these like rings of stars around them. Oh, that is too good. Stop it. Hope. Oh, that looks like the, oh gosh, that card in Oak, Ash, and Thorn. What card is that though? It's not the Fool. It's the one, the mouse is kind of hanging onto a flower. What is that one? I can't think of it. But there's that card in Oak, Ash, and Thorn. Contentment. I love all the rabbits. Peace. Love. Oh my gosh. This deck just feels like so perfect for me. I already entirely know how this is going to fit into my practice. It's going to mesh so well. I'm so excited about this. Courage. Ooh, I'm loving the keywords so far too. Wow. Forgiving. Oh, look at that crow. Neat. Journey. Do bees migrate? I know some, oh gosh, I learned about this. I realized I've never thought about what bugs do in the winter time, like, you know, at least around me where it gets really cold, and I bought a whole children's book for the library pretty much so that I could learn this and share that with the kids of like, have you not thought of this either? And I learned, and bees will like burrow underground, but anyway, that's what I learned. But I wonder if some of them migrate regardless. Oh, but some bees journey outside of the hive, like they're the ones who go to scope out food. Okay, that makes some sense to me. Balance. Oh, and the cats. This feels so cozy. I'm gonna absolutely start using this now, but doesn't this feel like such a good winter deck? Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Ancestors. Oh! Oh, I'm so happy about this. Folktale. Neat. Pathway. Oh, I love this. Oh, look at this little owl up here. I gotta bring it closer. My hands are getting in it. Just look at this owl illuminated there. How cool. I do love having a deer for Pathway, because that to me is really connected to Ellen of the Ways, who I just find so interesting, and she's very, very tied to deers, so I think that works super well. Wishes. Oh my gosh. Oops. Tides. We have a mermaid! This is so magical. This is so magical. Within. Oh, I love the lavender. This feels like a very nighttime deck too. It's very... I think all the images are happening seemingly at nighttime. Remembering. Oh, look at this with this like almost ghostly bear here. That's cool. Wisdom. Purify. Familiar. The cats in this deck are so good. That is me. That is me at CV. My little familiar. Nature spirit. Oh my gosh. I have my bird. I am pleased. I have my bird, my badger, my what is it called? Hedgehog? Hedgehog. If there was a skunk and a possum in here, I'd be even happier, but I'm not expecting it. Magic. Oh, that's such a good card. The cardstock feels, it's really nice and thick too, but bendy. So it's gonna be really nice to shuffle, I think. Hidden. fairy. Ooh! Oh, oh, oh! Okay, so I didn't look at any sort of like flip throughs or anything, and I don't know that she's released the keywords or many of them. So I've only looked at images, so at this point I just don't really remember them. So all of this is a surprise. I didn't know there was a fairy card. I am so happy about that. Okay. Intuition. Divination. Look at that. That is a gorgeous card. Intent. Interesting. Ritual. Oh, I like that, I like that, I like that! Oh, I really like that. Vision. I love this, like, celestial bear we're getting. That's so interesting. Oh, and look! That little owl again. Interesting, isn't that? I keep saying interesting. Interesting, interesting. Transformation. Temple. Ooh. Curious about that one. Temple. And it's so it's so monochromatic. That's so different. Interesting. Oh my gosh. I say that word. Do I say that word a lot? Like now I'm questioning, do I say that in all of my videos repeatedly? I feel like I probably do. Anyway, spirit of the land. Look at all our animals coming out. Oh. Endings. And spirit. Oh, that card is so beautiful. All of them are so beautiful. I am so impressed. I think, did I say how many cards this was? I actually don't know. Do we have a number? I want to say it's maybe like 36, so it's on the smaller side, but that doesn't bother me. I think we should shuffle and pull a card so we can read the guidebook message. Because I'm really excited about that guidebook. Oh, that was a bad one. Look at that! Okay, sweet! I wanted to look at that one anyway. So we've got Temple. Let's take a look at the message. Okay. So again, this is kind of what our full... We get like a full 2-page spread here. In the middle of the forest is a glade where the trees form a circular space. Tall and graceful, they make a forest temple, with columns of trunks and a roof of leaves, illuminated by stars and the bright full moon. A place for quiet and for prayer and retrospection. In the glade under the moonlight sits the hare, supported by the priestesses of the temple, the crow and the owl. The crow and the owl. Okay, so I see the owl. Oh, the detail. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. A place of peace and bright empty air, of promise and deeply held wisdom. Ancient voices sing to us, and we sing in return, connecting and drawing solace in the silence of the ancient forest. Woodlands hold memory and emotion, wisdom and sustenance. Let the silence embrace you, quieting your mind and bringing pure connection. Oh, I am so excited about this. I already know exactly how I feel like I want to use this oracle. Let me know if you would like to see any updates on that. Like if, what am I trying to say? If I use it in any specific way. Maybe I'll make a video about that. I've kind of been thinking about doing a video on how I use cards in my spiritual practice, I'm kind of feeling like this is going to fit in that way. That's why I bring that up. Let me know if that would be interesting. I was really inspired by Dawn Michelle over at Boho Tarot showed her decks for tarot witchery, like how she uses specific decks in her magical practice, which I thought was so fun and interesting to make a video on. And so if that's something that seems like something you'd want to see, definitely let me know. But other than that, this is an absolutely beautiful oracle. You can find it, I believe, through her website. Does it give me that? I will link it below. It's just hannahwillow.com. Okay, I will link it down below. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.